today we're going to be showing you the different states of matter, which are solids, liquids, and gases.
Physical properties and changes, chemical properties and changes, and more.
Okay, so today we're going to be making a cake to show you how a liquid can go into a solid from production of heat.
This is a heterogeneous mixture because you can separate the sprinkles from the batter.
This is water, aka H2O, and this is a compound made of the elements 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen.
This is a heterogeneous mixture because you can separate the egg yolk from the egg white.
Now we're going to put this mixture inside of the oven, which is production of heat.
So we messed up the cake.
We put the whole bowl instead of putting this inside the cupcake and a cupcake little thingy. So stay right there, but this is still a chemical change.
Be right back. So we have to fix the cake.
Yes, we put the whole entire bowl inside the oven instead of dishing it out and putting it in the cupcake thing. So we'll be right back.
But that's an example of a physical change.
Okay.
See you later. Here's your daily scientific facts while we wait on the cake to bake. So basically, a homogeneous mixture cannot be separated and it is the same throughout. An example of condensation is when heat is applied to a cold water bottle, and that's when the little water droplets appear on the outside.
An example of a pure substance is iron. Crushing and breaking is a physical change. For example, if you want to carve a pumpkin for Halloween, that is a physical change. You cut eyes and a mouth to make the jack-o'-lantern.
For example, if you freeze a liquid and it turns into a solid, that is a physical change.
An example of fizzing is mixing vinegar and baking soda. You're going to see all that fizz, and that is a chemical change.
Another example of a physical change is if you were trying to make tea. First, you will boil the water, and the particles will be moving slowly, but not too slow to the point where it's a solid. Then, once the water starts heating up and boiling more, it'll turn into evaporation, which is another example of gas. And that, the particles will be moving very quickly now. Do you remember that old trend where people used to put Mentos inside of a Coke bottle? That's foaming, and that's an example of a chemical change.